means that they are actually the first thing, primary. The next thing they say is secondary, which is really nice because that happens second. So no pressure, but when I taught this at the grade school, by the end of first grade they had color theory to tell their parents. So don't get too concerned, you'll get it. All right, and most of you know this, but I'm going to show you the easy way to do because we're visual people. And that is, if we take these two pencils, we take yellow and blue, what does it become when you mix it?
Green.
Green. If you take red and yellow, it becomes orange. And if you take the red and the blue, it makes purple. Okay, now on the color wheel, they are across from each other. And that's how you know that it's, you got the primaries, and then you know that if you take, if you take the yellow and the blue, the one between it is going to be the color. But to keep this in your head, I think is difficult. And why do we care? We care because we want to know what the complement is. And today you're going to see why we want to know what the complement is. And what I tell everybody is a compliment is saying, you look good and I look good and we look good next to each other. So, if you look on the color wheel, what is across from yellow? Purple.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a little bit off, but so watch this. Yellow is across from what? Purple.
Purple.
The other two pencils mixed. The other two colors mixed. So that is what color? Mixed. Orange. And what's across from it? Blue. This is the easier way, I think, for you to know what complements are without the chart. Is it making a little sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have blue in your painting and you go, I wonder what the complement is, you just have to know the other two primaries mixed is what's across on the color wheel. This, because it's tactile and you can see it, feel it, I think it's much easier than the color wheel. So what's really good is if you had orange, you'd go orange. Now orange is not a primary color. What two primary colors makes orange? Red and yellow. The leftover is?
Blue.
Blue. That's your complement.
That's a good way.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's a great way.
And I ask, if you share this with somebody, stick my name on it because I think it's a pretty cool thing. So what I would say is have these three pencils in your brush holder. And then when you're working on a yellow rose, what color would you maybe want to have for the complement to make it exciting?
Purple. Purple.
Right. So you might do a yellow rose with a purple background or a purple somewhere in there. And today when I show you with paint, you're going to see the other reason you want to know this. Side by side we said they do what? They look fabulous. Let's see here on an actual painting. Okay. Do you see where the yellow pops? Okay, we said yellow. What is the complement?
Purple.
Purple. Look how the yellow next to the purple is very exciting. It pops, it radiates. Okay, here's another one. What color is that one mixed?
Orange.
Orange. And what's the complement? Our leftover pencil?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, do you think it's any accident that I put orange here and blue there?
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not. So, tell me the complement. Isn't this exciting?
Yes.
Tell me the complement of red is
Green.
green. I wonder, is it possible that I put red here and green here for a reason?
Maybe.
Maybe. And you know, getting lucky is okay too. But I will purposely give that a lot of my painting because it makes it exciting. Look at how much red and green are in here. Okay,
The yellow and the purple on the neck really stands first.
yes, it does, doesn't it? So I've got a lot of complementaries playing with each other. And I'm going to show you the other reason you want to know that is with complementary colors, there's a danger. Someone that's been with me for a while, tell me what the danger is of complementary colors. We have a yellow rose and we have purple mud. And that would be if we have yellow and we mix purple into it. We're going to show you this today, so don't worry that this is going over your head if it does. This color theory was extremely hard for me until I could tactile, kind of play with it. So yellow, if you mix it, side by side we said they look too good, right? We say you look good, I look good, we look good together, okay? And then if you mix them, you will get a neutral. You call it a neutral if you love it. You call it mud if you don't. Right? I got you, didn't I? Now here's what's really fascinating. Here's what's really interesting. If you take, and most emblems, logos that really stand out will use complementary colors. Now here's a question. What color is that one? Blue. And the complement is?
Orange.
Look down there at CEI's logo. Okay? It's got an orangish yellow. I wonder why that stands out so fabulous. Complementary colors. What if that blue was sitting, the little circle instead of yellowish orange was just, let's say, a green? It would not.
It wouldn't really be. It wouldn't pop it.
Right. Pop it is the right word, because actually what you're saying is it radiates. It gives you this vibrating thing. There's actually science that says that these complementary colors actually vibrate. So you're actually seeing something different than it was if it wasn't. So I want you to give yourself some thought of getting, what I do in class quite often is I will have 3 pieces of colored paper so that you have these 3 colors. So however you need to do at home, if you need to color a piece of paper blue, red, and yellow, get yourself something like this that you can play with your color theory. Sound good? All right.